you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Bridges and Williams, the combo up front. And for the Pacers, at small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Then it's Toppin, then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Noel in at the point guard position. And the three-pointer goes. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Greg.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now here's Noel. Six to shoot. Another three for Indiana.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
Now here's Noel. 6 points for him. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Noel's got 10.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that because you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
You know, Clark, despite winning 3 championships prior to the NBA days, the Pacers are still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, they've been close a couple of times in the history of the NBA, 2000 and 2025. They've had some really great teams over the years in the 90s and 2010s, and they came close last year, and I think they'll continue to knock and one day kick that door in.
At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Then it's Halliburton, then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Noel in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Poke loose. Back to Sexton. Noel comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. On the wing, Noel. 1:03 left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season, the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Mathurin brings the double team. Pass to Sexton. Toppin with a steal. Here's Noel. He buries it from 3. Noel's got 17 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Ball outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sexton misses.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
And he lobs it up top.